Vlog every day in August. I just did something so stupid when I turned the camera on. I went, so yeah. Today I wanted to talk about something kind of sad. Yesterday I went out on my balcony to read my Sarah Vowell book. I'm reading about Hawaii right now. Her last one, Unfamiliar Fishes. You should read it. It's good. I just sat down and was just about to read, to open the book, and I saw some animal walking through the grass, and at first I thought it was a dog, but it wasn't on a leash, and I was like, that dog should be on a leash, and then I kept looking at it, and it looked a little bit like a coyote or a hyena or something, because its fur was, like red with black blotches, and it was definitely a wild dog when I got a further look, but he was walking around scratching himself, rolling in the grass, and I realized it was a fox with mange. And he was really cute. It was like his first day of having it, because he didn't even look that different than a normal fox. He just had a few patches where he was missing fur, and he was rolling in the grass a lot. But he was walking like a normal fox. He wasn't walking like he was lethargic or anything. And his face still had bright dark eyes and everything. Bright dark, shiny dark eyes. And he still had, he still had enthusiasm in his step and stuff. And my heart went out to him. But my sister said that we couldn't do anything. She was just like, poor guy, we can't really do anything, because she works at the animal hospital, so I was like, well, if she doesn't think that anything can be done, I guess nothing can be done. But, it kept eating at me, and I last night before bed, because I'm dumb and I look things up right before I'm planning to go to sleep, I looked up mange, and apparently if you call animal control, they don't have to put it down if they catch it, an early stage. They can treat it, and then the fox would be okay. And so now I'm regretting that I didn't just call animal control. I'm regretting that I listened to my sister, but she's got the animal hospital experience. But I'm regretting that I didn't just call animal control, because he could have been taken care of yesterday. And I'm really hoping that I'm going to see him again, because if I see him again, I'll call animal control. I really, really like animals. I always go out on the deck to read or whatever, sometimes to write, and I've seen a skunk, which is why I'm wearing this, kind of happily walking through the grass with a really cute face. Skunks are adorable, and they have such a bad reputation, but they won't even spray you just because they're scared. They stomp around and they make noise and stuff before they would ever spray you. It's just because they're scared, it's not because they're jerks. They have a bad reputation, and they're adorable. I see deer almost every day. And I usually see foxes in the front of buildings, sitting on porches and stuff, and they're so cute. Foxes, I think, are my third favorite animal now, after squirrels and chinchillas. Squirrels, chinchillas, foxes. Polar bears. Polar bears are the most different of the animals that I like. That was the biggest thing that happened to me yesterday, other than going to this restaurant called Moe's and getting a burrito, and I said a tofu burrito, and the guy misheard me and gave me 2 burritos. I don't know. I have this thing where I don't like to make people angry or inconvenience people or whatever. That happened right after Charlemange was in the backyard. I call him Charlemange. It's not very nice, but I think if I had him as a pet, which I'm not going to, but if I helped him and then I was able to have him as a pet, I would name him Charlemange, even though he would be better. But yeah, that's pretty much the biggest news, and they happened yesterday, but it happened after I filmed, so. And tomorrow I'm packing up some stuff and going to my parents' house to drop it off. Wednesday, packing up myself and hobby and going to my parents' house, and I'm gonna live there. If you have a suggestion for me to talk about something, let me know, and I'll talk about it tomorrow. Otherwise, I hope you're having a nice day. A nice day. 'Cause you're a gnome.